Three things are needed in creating the prestigious Forbes Africa cover: the entrepreneur, the story, and the image. Finding the entrepreneur can be the biggest challenge. It has to be someone who has a high level of integrity, extremely successful, and most importantly, someone who can inspire a new breed of future business leaders to achieve amazing feats. This month, after our rigorous search, we have yet another such entrepreneur, Mr. Tonye Cole of the Sahara Group.
Who am I? I'd like to say that I believe in humility. I believe in being Christian. I believe in helping and touching lives and impacting lives. I believe in family, nuclear family. I believe in doing and working hard. I believe in honesty. I hate lies. It really gets to me. So that's who I am. When I'm long gone, there are people whose lives I impacted dramatically. But even if it's one person who I made such a difference in their lives, and they make a difference in others. I believe in the principle of sowing and reaping, but that principle should be driven by how you sow into a life. How do you impact a life so much that that life changes completely? My legacy for me would be to help people find what their purpose, what their calling is, and see it happen, make it happen. You can't make promises you can't keep. It's very important. Because it takes a lifetime to build the integrity, and it really takes a second to destroy it. A second, and once it's destroyed, it's so difficult to build back. So always fight for your name. What you can deliver, make sure you say you can deliver and deliver on it. You can dream big. It's important that you dream big, but you understand that to get from where you are to that big dream, there are steps that you must follow, and you have to follow those steps. There's a saying which basically goes that if people think, right, you have 10, make them believe you have 1, but for goodness sake, make sure you have 100. That policy works beautifully, and that's a driving force for us in what we do. People may think we have 10, but in everything we do, we actually make them believe we have 1. That's humility. But really, we actually do have 100.
Next, we have the story. Now this is where things get a little bit exciting. The Forbes Africa team operates by a stringent set of editorial standards. Stories need to be told in an unbiased and truthful way. Our expert journalist delves into the world of the entrepreneur. We become one with the entrepreneur. We share their pain and their success. We relive their greatest fears and celebrate their breakthrough moments with them. We tell their story exactly as they experienced it, without adding or taking anything away from it, keeping the authenticity of the story intact. We understand how important the essence of the entrepreneurial journey is. Then finally, we have the image. It starts with a visionary artistic director who provides the overall brief for the shoot with meticulous detail. Everything from the color of the clothes to each individual pose. The objective is to capture the essence of the personality. If a picture is worth 1,000 words, we believe it is our job to find the perfect picture to convey who our entrepreneur is. My name is Peace Hyde, and I present to you this month's cover for Forbes Africa, Mr. Tonye Cole.